Share your thoughts and ideas by liking and commenting on the video below. And don't forget to tap the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our contents. Colorado father Chris Watts will have to give up DNA and fingerprints for evidence testing. Colorado father Chris Watts, accused of murdering his pregnant wife and their 2 young daughters, has been ordered to give up cheek swabs, copies of his handprints, and footprints as well as photographs of his hands to assist prosecutors in testing evidence, People confirms. The prosecution had sought to obtain such identifying information from the 33-year-old in 2 motions filed earlier this month. They noted then that numerous items of evidence have been collected and are in the process of being sent to the Colorado Bureau of Investigation for testing. They said possible barefoot impressions were found on a non-porous bag near where 34-year-old Shan'ann Watts and children Bella and Celeste were discovered dead in August. The judge in Chris' case granted the prosecution motions on Wednesday. Chris' attorney had objected to the requests, arguing they were unconstitutional and lacking probable cause, forcing Chris to incriminate himself and submit to unreasonable searches and seizures. In siding with the prosecution, Marcelo Kopkow noted that he had previously found probable cause in order to allow Chris' arrest for murder. Kopkow described the requested procedures as minimal intrusions on Chris that would help establish complete and accurate forensic testing and analysis. Based on the totality of the circumstances, the collection of the requested evidence is justified, Kopkow ruled. Chris was arrested late on August 15, 2 days after his 15 weeks pregnant wife and daughters disappeared. Authorities announced within hours that their dead bodies had been found at an oil work site owned by Chris's former employer. Among other crimes, Chris faces charges of first-degree murder in all 3 deaths. He has not yet entered a plea and remains behind bars. His public defender is barred by office policy from discussing the case. However, the arrest affidavit prepared by police shows Chris allegedly confessed to killing Shanann at their home in Frederick, but only after watching her strangle Celeste, 3, with 4-year-old Bella apparently lifeless nearby, he claimed. The legitimacy of that confession and its underlying explanation of the deaths, as described by investigators, could be a central dispute in the case as it winds its way to trial. A source close to the investigation previously told People that there was absolutely no evidence that Shanann killed her children, none at all. There is physical evidence to tie him to their murders, the source said. Strangulation is a very personal way to kill someone, with a lot of physical contact. Just based on the preliminary evidence, everything is consistent with him killing them all. Chris is due back in court in November. Thanks for watching. Check the description below to watch other videos, and don't forget to tap the subscribe button below.